I always thought he stayed because he had to, but the truth broke me. Growing up, my stepdad was just there. He came into my life when I was 6 years old, right after my parents divorced. I remember being confused more than anything. One day, my real dad stopped coming around as much, and suddenly there was this new man living in our house. He wasn't mean, but he also wasn't overly affectionate. He was quiet, reserved, the kind of person who showed up, fixed things around the house, paid the bills, and made sure dinner was on the table. As a kid, I didn't really think much about it. I just assumed that was his role. Stepdad, someone who married my mom and automatically became part of the package. But as I got older, I started to notice something strange. He was always there for me. School events, parent-teacher conferences, soccer games where I mostly sat on the bench, late-night drives to pick me up when I messed up as a teenager. He never complained, but we also never talked about feelings or anything deep. Our relationship was quiet, comfortable, but quiet. Then when I was 22, my mom got sick. Really sick. The kind of illness that slowly drains the life out of a household. Hospital visits, stress, financial pressure, sleepless nights. During that time, my stepdad carried everything. He took care of my mom, worked extra hours, and somehow still checked in on me even though I was already an adult trying to handle things myself. One night, I overheard something that changed how I saw him forever. My aunt had come over, and they were talking in the kitchen while I was upstairs. She asked him something I'll never forget. She said, "You know you didn't have to stay all these years, right? Especially after everything." And he just quietly replied, "I know." Then she asked him why he did. There was a long pause. And then he said something so simple, it still makes my chest tight when I think about it. He said, "Because when you love someone, their child becomes your child too." I remember just sitting at the top of the stairs, completely frozen. For my entire life, I had assumed he stayed because that's what stepdads do, because he married my mom, because it was his responsibility. But it wasn't. He could have left at any point. When things got hard, when money got tight, when raising someone else's kid became complicated. He wasn't obligated to stay, but he did anyway. Not because he had to, because he chose to. And suddenly, all those quiet moments from my childhood looked different. The soccer games, the late night rides, the broken things he fixed without being asked. None of it was obligation. It was love.